Time to shred, songbirds. Let's take some time to review hammer-ons and pull-offs. A hammer-on is a guitar technique that sounds two notes with only one pick strike. It's easy. Here's how it works. First, hover your ring finger over the first string 3rd fret. Don't touch it. Then strike the first string and sharply bring your hovering ring finger down behind the 3rd fret like this. It should sound a second note without picking a second note. Magic. If your hammer-on doesn't sound magic right away, don't worry. As you strengthen your fingers, the second note will ring more and more clearly. Time for some more magic. The pull-off is the opposite of a hammer-on. A pull-off is done by striking a fretted note and then sharply pulling the finger off the string, allowing a lower note to sound. Let's give it a try. Put your finger on the first string 3rd fret. Strike the note, and then pull your finger down and off the fretboard, sounding the open first string without picking, like this. Having trouble getting a sound out of your second note on a pull-off? When removing your fretted finger on the first note, pull it down to simulate a pick like this. For hammer-ons and pull-offs, you can practice this technique up and down the neck on the first string like this. Let's take a look at the practice tab. For hammer-on practice, you're going to start by playing the first string open and hammering onto the first string 3rd fret with your ring finger. Repeat the same pattern on the second string. Play the second string open and hammer on the second string 3rd fret with your ring finger. Then play the 3rd string open and hammer on the 3rd string 2nd fret with your middle finger. Then strum a G chord. It should sound and look like this. The pull-off practice tab is the exact opposite from the previous hammer-on example. You're going to start by playing first string 3rd fret with your ring finger, and then pull the finger down and off the fretboard to sound the first string open. Repeat the same pattern on the second string. Play the second string 3rd fret with your ring finger, then pull your finger down and off the fretboard to sound the second string open. Then play the 3rd string 2nd fret with your middle finger. Then pull your finger down and off the fretboard to sound the 3rd string open. Then strum a G chord. It should sound like this slow and this fast. The chord hammer-on tab is a little more difficult, but you got this. To start, put your G chord down and play the bass note of the chord. Then strum the G chord once. Then, leaving the rest of the chord in place, pick up your middle finger and play the 5th string open. Then hammer on the 2nd fret, 5th string, like this. It'll take practice for you to raise your middle finger without moving the rest of the chord. After the hammer on, strum your G chord twice. Here's the first measure slow. And here it is fast. The second and third measures are played the exact same, except that you're using the C chord on the second measure and the F chord on the third. Here's the C chord. And here's the F chord. Here it is all together. Remember AC/DC's Back in Black? Now that you can hammer on and pull off, you can go back and learn the advanced lick from the previous lesson and really start rockin'. Songbirds out.